Alright, you got a skeleton. It looks cool. What do you do with this now? Right? We're talking about posing this. And our goal right now in this class, what I'm focusing on with you is not that you're going to create a beautiful sculpt, but that you're going to have the tools to create beautiful sculpts. And that's going to require you to get in there and know things other people don't. So how do a bird's wings open? How does this happen? And what tools do you have that can help you understand that? I'm going to give you a couple of things that have been explained to me. Alright, these are just theoretical points, and then I'm going to help you build your own little wing rig so that you can put this thing into motion pretty quickly. Kind of quickly. You can see I've already created it here, so I'm going to show you how I did it. But in short, let's identify a couple of things. Joint types. Okay, this is just theoretical here. You're not going to see anything move. We just want to define terms. Ball and socket, hinge. Okay, these are two different types of joints, and they have different behavior. Okay, your shoulder is a ball and socket. Your elbow is a hinge. This is yours. The shoulder on your body is a ball and socket. And what that means is that quite literally you have a ball fitting into a socket, and that ball has a little tiny thing protruding from it, which can then rotate this way, rotate that way, and then also twist around. Okay, so that's the key thing. There's rotation, there's twist, in a lot of different angles, a lot of different directions, as opposed to a hinge, which is quite simply something like this. Okay, and this is really doing one thing: lifting up, closing down. That's all it's doing. Lifts up, closes down. Two very different behaviors, right? And you got to know these. So let's backtrack a little bit. What's the ball and socket and what's the hinge? Okay, it's the same as in us. That's a ball and socket. This is a hinge. And then the wrist is a hinge. So let's label these. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Now there's one variable. It's an important variable, but there's one variable. Okay, make sure you've written what I've got here, or pause the video because I'm going to clear this. The hinge of the elbow and the hinge at the wrist. So we're going to talk hinges. Okay, and at the elbow, the hinge is essentially in this direction. Okay, it's in this direction, facing, up and down. So basically the up is normal up, the down is facing the floor. But when you get over here to the wrist, things change. Okay, and this is actually rotated in a different direction. When you get over here, then this is where things are rotated at a 90-degree to the elbow. And the best way to indicate this, to do this, is do exactly what I'm going to tell you right now. You'll totally understand this. Okay, just bend your elbow so that your arm is facing. So just bend your elbow so your hand is getting close to your face. Okay, don't worry what your shoulder's doing. Just bend your elbow so that you could say touch your nose. But instead of touching your nose, rotate your hand so the palm of your hand is facing away from you. Okay? It's facing, let's say, make it so that it's facing the side of you. Okay? So you want your right hand up and bent. You want your palm facing the left. You want the back of your hand facing the right. And then you bend your pinky down till it's almost touching the arm, which it's quite simply not going to do. So if we were to say do this in simple cylinders, okay, this is the arm, the elbow, okay, and the forearm, and then you're going to get this guy kind of posting down, bending in towards it. So this 90-degree angle is really important, really important for the difference and the unfolding of this. So make sure you note this. Next video I'm going to show you how to create a rig using Z-spheres that you're going to be able to use to help you pose these guys.